Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be making a 3-berry pie that looks like a Kraken. Now there isn't a recipe that goes with it. Lorraine just asked me to make a pie that looks like it. So here we go. I did get the pie recipe, well, pie filling recipe from the internet, but I'm going to be using my World of Warcraft book for my pie dough. For the pie dough crust, we have 2 sticks of butter because I have to make 2 things of pie crust, one for the bottom layer, one for the top. Got my flour, and as always, I have my beer. And today, since we are doing Kraken theme, oh no, I spilled! No! As I was saying before I spilled the beer, I have my Coney Island Mermaid Pilsner because since we're doing a Kraken pie, we should be drinking things from the sea. Once you have all the flour and all the cold butter cut in, you just start to gradually rub the butter into the flour. Which is my favorite part of making pie dough. I don't know why, it just is. Now that the butter is thoroughly mixed into the flour, I'm going to slowly start to add water and make this thing dough. A little bit. Technically, the recipe for what I'm making, since I'm doubling it, is supposed to be 1/2. Oop! I forgot to put flour on my hands first! That is always important to put flour on your hands first, or it gets all kinky. Use the reusable bowl cover. Time to use the reusable dough cover. Yeah! And let it chill for an hour. Into the fridge it goes. I get to use the big saucepan. Now onto the pie filling. So I got this recipe from Taste of Home on the internet. I'm switching it just a little bit because I couldn't find really good fresh blueberries at the store, so I got some blackberries. Got my sugar, cornstarch, and cinnamon. Now it doesn't call for vanilla sugar, but I like to improvise a little bit, so I'm going to use some. And this is going to create kind of the liquidy part of the filling before I add in all the other berries. I find it's always good to test the berries before using them. They're good. I am a hot, sweaty mess now. I'm gonna let that cool for a little bit before I add all the other berries. So now I think I'm gonna do some should be chilled in about 20 minutes, or fully chilled. And now it's time to cut up some strawberries to make sure they're not poisonous. No, I'm not joking. Not dead. And now it's time for another beer, which we're gonna stick with Coney Island and do Snow Coney, which is one of my favorite beers at Coney Island Brewery. My beer got too foamy. It's safe. Berries now to fill a pie. I have some extra ones left if I need them. The raspberries are particularly yummy, so I don't know if I'll make it if I need more. Okay, this dough is ready for one. And I just realized I needed 2 of the blackberries for Kraken's eyes, so now I get to dig that out of the syrupy goo. Huzzah! I almost forgot to add my lime juice. I do lime instead of lemon. Rolled out the next thing of dough. I think I'm gonna do, looks like a big circle is shaped to try and do the head. And I think I'm gonna stuff, I'm going to stuff the head with strawberries, so then the dough will actually cook. Because if it's just all dough, it's just going to be doughy inside and then just for show. And the whole point of this is to be able to eat it, right? So make his head full of strawberries. I add a little honey, I think, into that. Just to, it's just not cooked strawberries then. Or something else. Let me see. Haha. Honey. A little drizzle. You tell us. Okay, I'll make his nice little heady head. Head, making a head for a pie. Yeah, okay. Sure, that's a head. Right? Let's see. I feel like it should close. Oh no! His head's exploding, he needs brain surgery. Okay. Oh, it's not quite a head. Let's see if we can. Oh, there we go. That's kind of. Ooh, I like it. That's head-ish. That's head-ish. Okay, now for the eyes. He can be a little cranky, right? He's a monster. Okay, so we got. Oh gosh. All right, let's pick out one of these things. Okay. So like, they did it. It looks like they made little doughy eyes. There we go. Little dough eyes. Use my butter knife. Trying to make clean lines. Oh yeah, that's an eyeball. Here, let's kind of make it pointy. There we go. Okay. Get his other eyeball going. That's gonna fall. He needs eye surgery. Here, I'll move him over. Oh. You could, no, it's not gonna stay. I got quickly. No. Oh, actually, this would be perfect. Here. All right. It doesn't want to stay like the other one. I don't know. Do Krakens have one eye or 2 eyes? I'm gonna assume they have 2. I'm gonna say they have 2. I'm gonna make them have 2. There we go. Oh, he's looking so cute. Here, let's steal some from the end. Okay. Oh, he's got little eyeballs. Little eyeballs! Now the picture I have shows he has little tentacles coming out of his mouth, so I guess we'll try and we're pinching away his little brain. Alright, so we're gonna maybe cut that one in. So there we go. He's got tentacles. Tentacle mouth. I gotta reference the picture again to see if I need to put the tentacles on first, like his little army arms, or if I put the head on first. I checked that, so tentacles first, then this. Alright, but head is done. I feel like he needs a little more Maybe here. Looks like we could probably we could cut that one. Give him some more mouth-a-doodles. Yeah, that's a word, mouth-a-doodles. Okay, let's precariously move his head over here. Now I will attempt to put the head on. Okay, come on, buddy. Oh, there you go, buddy. Oh, yeah. There you go, little buddy. He's my little buddy now. Okay. I think that case, that one needs to be uncurled. I don't know, I feel like he needs more tentacles, right? He seems a little, like he's very top heavy. One of my eyeballs just fell apart. No. I think his eyeball needs more structural integrity. We'll try this. His eyeball is too big for his own good. See if that holds him in. I'm gonna add these other two tentacles. I guess he's a really good Kraken because he killed everyone. So then the ocean's full of blood. Maybe he's just on his period. Here he is. I think this is all the better he's getting. I don't know if cooking him will make him look any nicer, but this is my A for effort try. I would have stuck him right in the oven right away, but it's been so hot, as you can see from my face, my hair has gone totally askew. I'm glistening. So I just looked it up because I was curious. It is 85% humidity today in Coney Island. This is probably the worst time to bake a pie. Since I have so much leftover dough, something I like to do is make like little dough snacks. I don't know if there's an exact term, but I remember my mom used to make them when I was a kid too. Since I have so much leftover pie crust, I'm just gonna go for it. This one's gonna need to cut in half. And all you do is you essentially roll it out, put it on a pan, and then I'm gonna cover it with butter and sugar. Because you can't go wrong with butter and sugar. Into the oven for about 10 minutes, and as you saw, I decided, spur of the moment, to add a little lavender, because why not? Tip though, I have found with using lavender, a little goes a really long way. So use sparingly. I may have even used too much there. Did have green thread that matches. He's out of the oven. He looks pretty good. It looks like he's coming out of the water. You can't really see his little mouth tentacles. That's okay. He does, I feel, look better cooked than he did raw. The pie is a little runny, though, I have to say. Yeah, a little liquidy. I'm hoping as it cools, that will solidify. If not, it tastes wonderful. And there are my little extra shards, which I'm gonna eat a few while this puppy cools. I feel he needs a name. Comment what you think his name should be. Now, no pie is complete without whipped cream. Whipped I'm out of regular vanilla, so I guess the vanilla sugar will just have to do. It makes me a teeny bit nervous. It's always important to test whipped cream as well as berries. That's good. I had some dinner, and my pie cooled. But I've had hit or miss with berry pie all the time, so it was a little soupy. It did harden a little bit more than what it was at the beginning, but as you can see, it's still pretty soupy. It's a cobbler instead. It's a Kraken cobbler. Let's see how it tastes though. Still tastes excellent. And make sure to tune in next week, Risa's request of a Bob's Burger of the day.